As children head back to school in a couple weeks here, it is important to know that each child entering the classroom doesn't have the same home life. And for this week's Forever Family, we are talking about what going back to school is like for a child in foster care and how we can help them as a community feel prepared. For many children, heading back to school is a time for excitement, reuniting with old friends, making new ones, and meeting the teacher. But for children in foster care, Katie Young tells us heading back to class can be overwhelming and even frightening for children.
Our kids move around a lot. They go from school to school, from placement to placement, and we want their first day of school, no matter if it's the first day here, the first day in 6 weeks, we want them to be able to go back to school with all the things that all of their classmates go back with.
Sarah Murray is a former teacher who now works with children in foster care. She says there were times she would have a student in her class who needed their clothes washed or extra food.
Yeah, we had a kid who was not able to wash his clothes or to take showers, and so several of the teachers at our school, the coaches let him come in to bathe, and other teachers, we would rotate washing his clothing for him. And he wasn't an isolated incident. That happened many times over the years.
Every single educator in the state of Texas is a mandated reporter for child abuse. And after 3 long months of summer, advocates anticipate numbers of abuse to rise in the coming weeks.
So they're going to see those kids for the first time in 3 months. So probably the intakes will go up a little bit, reports will go up, investigations will go up. So we'll see more kids. And we want to be able to provide backpacks and school supplies for those kids too, even though we didn't know they were coming into care.
Taking a look at the Rainbow Room warehouse. In the coming days, supplies will be distributed to caseworkers across the area. Right now, they need more backpacks, clear backpacks as well, and monetary donations.
It's amazing to see kids succeed when they didn't have all of the good starts that we would want them to have. And we always say children are very resilient, and I really feel like they shouldn't have to be.
Amen to that. And once again, Partnerships for Children still needs those backpacks and monetary donations to make sure these kids have enough. So we can all get involved here and look out for this story on KVUE.com. You can reach out to me directly as well, and I'll help you get in the right place to make sure that they start the year off on a great note.